Welcome everybody. So we're going to deal with a subject that many of you have maybe talked about with your therapist or healer or friends before. And that's a soul contract. I hear a lot of people talk about in their astrological chart or in their past lives, they created negative contracts for their soul to do negative things in their life. And, I don't know if that's true or not, but I want to talk about those negative contracts that your young child self may have made because of some traumatic incident that happened to you. For instance, I have a client who made a contract when she was 7 saying she will never ever trust anyone because of how badly her parents betrayed her. I have another client who vowed only to take care of others and never really put herself first. Yet we know that contract is not healthy. What do they even say on the airplane? Put the oxygen mask first on you and then help the others. I too had a tragic event or events as a child, so we may have taken on more than one contract. But the biggest contract I took on because of the abuse I suffered as a kid was that I should never ever be strong and different. I need to fit into the box my parents set for me. And if I should break out of that box, I would be deemed and labeled as bad and no good. Now you can feel the energy of that. That's an intense contract. So today I want you to look at, is there an intense child contract that you took on because of a traumatic situation you were in? And you may be on subtle levels still honoring that contract. And today's post, I want you to really consider how to rip up and tear that contract and end it and leave it in all 3 mind, energy, and body systems. So I want you to, pause the tape if you need to, kind of breathe into your body, and really meditate on what contract might you have taken on and need to tear up. Where do you feel denseness? Where do you feel a disconnection in your body? And then I want you to come in and kind of feel the emotion and maybe the contract, the belief system that you took on. Oftentimes it's in your heart or 3rd chakra. Those are good places to begin. I'm here to support you if you need help on this. And I also have a weekend workshop you can attend that will take this much deeper. But for now, I want you to kind of breathe into your body and imagine what contract you took on as a kid. Usually, if there's some dysfunction in your life right now, it's probably related to childhood contract that you need to rip up. So the best way to rip it up is to kind of feel the emotion from your higher self, from I call it the enlightened observer, the part of you that can receive kind, loving mother energy. Kind of breathe in to that negative contract, that negative emotion. Where is it held in the body? How are you still following it? And then bring the energy of the positive alternative into that part of the body. Shifting the energy, shifting the quantum reality, reclaiming a new sense of self that no longer honors that negative child contract you subconsciously took on. So right now, just imagine this golden light of the enlightened observer, good enough, mom, dad energy, sending you love, inviting you to feel in your mind, energy, and body systems a new contract, a healthy contract that says, I will honor myself. I will tear up the negative and replace it with the positive. Kind of breathe into your body, letting the higher vibrations come in. It's really about receiving the light to melt the darkness. Connecting breath with awareness, breathe it in. Really feel the shift in the mind, energy, and body systems. Throughout the day, keep nurturing this repatterning to the new sense of self, to the person that no longer holds that negative contract. Sending you love and light along the way.